Greetings to you all, wherever you are, at home or abroad. You're now tuned into Talk Sense Media, your voice of reason in the noise. Here we bring you the news that matters to you, straight talk, clear facts, and honest reasoning, because you deserve to understand what's really going on. Whether it's headlines or what's happening on the streets, if it affects you or your community, we break it down and we talk sense. So let's get into today's story. The forensic auditor report reveals that the Prime Minister only has 8 active bank accounts. So this should now put to rest the argument that the Prime Minister has 28 bank accounts. But we know how it is. Perception might still linger, even though this report was done by an independent party. So the question now is, does the truth even matter? Is this the end, or is this fact too difficult to accept? Now, as it relates to the Supreme Court's July 31st ruling, here's a breakdown. Prime Minister Andrew Holness lost some parts of his legal challenge, but he also won an important one. So let's walk through what the court said and what it means. So the court rejected most of the requests made by the PM's legal team. So to break it down simply, Holness lost the attempt to remove parts of the affidavit from the case that they claimed were scandalous and inappropriate. Justice Althea Jarrett ruled that the contested paragraphs in the affidavit were relevant based on the personal knowledge of the Integrity Commission official and directly related to the issues Holness himself raised in court. The judge also denied the request for wide access to all documents and redacted materials from the commission. However, the Prime Minister's legal team had one ruling made in his favor, because the court ruled that the Integrity Commission must disclose certain specific documents if they exist. These documents include a forensic report prepared by the international accounting expert. Well, this document was already provided in July. However, the court said that it must be officially disclosed as part of the case. So as it relates to the other document, the Integrity Commission must release any internal notes or reports prepared by 3 named officials at the Integrity Commission, only if those documents exist and relate directly to the investigation involving Holness and the entities connected to him. So I want you to listen to this audio from Nationwide Radio, because it seems as if there were some internal conflicts going on with how the Integrity Commission was handling the investigation.
Nationwide News understands that the Supreme Court this afternoon ordered the Integrity Commission to produce documented concerns from one of its then senior investigators, which reportedly suggested the Commission had conducted itself inappropriately during its probe of the finances of the Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness. Reports emerged in the public domain earlier this year that the senior investigator Stephanie Findler-Blake had written an email to the Commission. In the email, she reportedly expressed concern about some actions taken by the Commission during its probe of the Prime Minister's affairs. Findler-Blake reportedly left the Commission shortly after placing her concerns in writing. It's understood Findler-Blake came under pressure to withdraw the concerns expressed in the email. Lawyers for the Prime Minister had asked the court to order the Commission to disclose the email written by Findler-Blake and 2 other investigators, but the Commission reportedly denied the existence of such an email. Supreme Court Judge Althea Jarrett this afternoon ordered the Commission to disclose the correspondence to lawyers for Dr. Holness if they exist.
So based on what you have heard, it means that the court ruled for and against both sides. But importantly, do you think that this case was handled fairly and without bias? The truth is, this legal battle is far from over, and we'll continue to follow it closely. If you found the breakdown helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment with your thoughts below. And remember, this is Talk Sense Media, your voice of reason in the noise.